Behind me is Plukeley, the UK's most haunted village. Its locals claim there are 13 ghosts that terrorise this town.
In my old school, there was sort of like noise and stuff you heard in corridors.
Having 20 unexplained deaths, it's believed this village of only 1,000 people is cursed.
I've seen it worse shit. I saw the feet like backwards.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to spend the night here and try and capture our own footage to prove if the stories are true or just a bunch of bollocks. Oh my god, did you see that? We're starting at the village's churchyard that apparently the first ghost haunts.
Yeah, I'm haunting here now. It's me, Dara.
Who's joining us for this journey. Alright, the first ghost is actually a lady with a white dog. Her name is Lady Daring and she's buried somewhere in this churchyard. Hello, Miss Daring. But we didn't find a white dog, instead a black cat. I hate cats. It's leading us somewhere. Gated grave. And creepily enough, you won't believe who it took us to. Lady Daring. This is her.
The Daring family vault is what it says.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It wasn't just Lady Daring in this graveyard. Turns out her entire family haunt this town too. Who died suddenly 1933. Well, that doesn't sound a bit creepy, does it? We're gonna go to the Screaming Woods later, which is apparently the most haunted place in the town. It's been the site of countless murders, hangings, and disappearances. And the Daring family owned it. I wanna know why they haunt the town, who they were they murdered? I don't know. We have just found out their old pub is just down the road. This is the Daring Arms. So we're gonna go in, get a cheeky pint, and ask the staff more about the family and who they were. If they really do curse this town like people say, there must be a reason. Is this your pub that you own, or?
It's just mine, yeah.
I know there's like stories of it being haunted and stuff.
We don't get involved with it. I mean, the Daring family are fascinating. They own the estate from William and Conqueror, the main manor house.
That guy did not want to talk to us much at all.
Nah.
But apparently that old estate is just like a mile up the road.
Cool, let's check it out.
So this was the old Daring Manor. If we want to find out what happened to this family, we need to take matters into our own hands.
Oh shit, it's private?
Yeah.
Go on, go in. We've got to see.
By trespassing on potentially haunted property. Oopsie.
Ali, what the hell?
Ah, bro, there's another black cat, or the same one's following us. They obviously don't live here anymore, but somebody owns it. Oh my god, what is that? Holy shit. This place is huge. And that's when we bumped into the new owners of Daring Manor.
I know very little about the Daring family, but yes, this was the Daring estate. And all I can tell you is it burnt down in 1954, the main house. The lady who lives in what is left of the manor house, she may be prepared to tell you what she's got. I don't know.
Hello? Hi, is your name Judith?
I want to know.
I was wondering whether you'd be willing to do a bit of an interview about the history of the property in the Daring family or not?
Just at the moment I can't.
It's clear something terrible must have happened here. Horrific fire, whole family died. That sounds like they'd want to haunt this town. But is it just a series of unfortunate events? Or does this family really curse Plukeley? So we're heading to Daring Woods overnight, the most haunted place in town, to try and capture proof of their spirits.
Where the fuck are we going?
I've got us a safe base for the night. It's the most haunted hotel in the village and the only one available.
Didn't expect anything less.
Located right next to the woods, we needed a place to get our ghost hunting equipment ready. I think we're the only visitors here.
In theory, we have at least one ghost, and he went into the parlour and shot himself.
These black cats be everywhere in this town. That's the sign it's haunted. One of the 13 ghosts in this town live on this farm. I have equipment. This is an infrared thermometer. Basically, if there's a sudden temperature drop, it should tell us there's a ghost, a cold spot. Night vision censored camera. We stick it in the woods all night. If a ghost brushes past it, it's gonna record a video for 20 seconds. We might just find some doggers. But as the day turned into night, the time for joking was over. Known for its countless unexplained murders, we headed into the woods alone to finally prove if Plukeley's curse is real. I'm getting pretty scared now.
Yeah?
It's just spooky, man. I'm just gonna lock my doors.
You alright?
No, I'm stressed, man.
Really?
What just happened?
We're having some technical difficulties with the light is all.
As soon as we approach the most haunted one in the fucking UK, we're having technical difficulties with the light.
It's a bit strange, but yeah, let's go, come on.
But there was a good reason for my paranoia. I have a really bad fear of ghosts. I've never seen one before. I've just seen horror movies growing up and it terrifies me the thought of getting possessed.
Ghosts don't exist. Today is the test.
But the terror was only just beginning. Let's go investigate. This isn't the first time I've come into a spooky woods at night. Last time, an alien tried to probe me. Dara, go down there.
What's up? What?
Oh, fuck. There's a moth. And as we wandered into the dark forest, it was time to check for ghost activity. I mean, the temperature's pretty consistent. I don't want to go any further.
Really? Are you freaked out already?
Nah. Exposure therapy. Oh. We've gone pretty deep right now. I just want to sell this camera and get the fuck out of
We're
here.
going way deeper.
No.
And as we continued on, I couldn't help but think about the Derrings and all the horror that's occurred in these woods.
I would turn off your light, right?
No, what?
Just chill for a second, right? You got me. In the most haunted forest in the UK. It's very peaceful. Okay, it's not very peaceful then.
Bro, why does it suddenly look like... Oh, what's happening?
Yeah, in fairness, that's a bit creepy now that it looks like the path has disappeared.
But we found the deepest spot in the forest to place our night vision camera.
Let's just walk into the creepy woods. Fuck this shit. Nah. I need you to walk in front of it and make sure the sensor goes off.
Yeah, sorry enough.
Alright, let's leave. Let's leave. Come back in the morning. Collect the footage and check if it picked up anything. I can't see where we've come from anymore. Everything just looks like a maze. Oh my god! Did you see that? It's the Derring family. Oh my god, it really is!
And although the craziest thing we saw that night were moths, what we capture on our night vision camera is far worse.
Get me home!
And once we got back to our haunted hotel, I had a second camera.
And we're going to leave in this hotel room with us while we sleep. So if any spooky things happen, this thing's going to see it.
Dara is fast asleep right now, but I'm not even lying, something just fell and made a huge bang in the room.
And as the morning rose, it was time to collect our cameras and see what had been captured.
I feel like there's going to be something on there, man. We're back here during the day, it does just kind of look like a normal wood. But we've had this night vision camera running all night now that is motion censored. We'll see if there's anything unexplainable on there. Let's get the fuck out of here, I hear noises.
It was time to review both our cameras' footage and find out once and for all if Plukeley genuinely is haunted.
There's about 3 clips right now. No, we're down to 2 clips, Ellie. Taken at 4:13. Why did it take a photo of 4:13? Oh wait, that's my phone. And that's you in the morning!
But we do have one more camera to check. The one in the room.
And the footage it captured that night after I was woken from my sleep is truly disturbing.